In the words of John Gruden, these guys are exploding all over the Boston airwaves.
Rich Shirtley, Fresh Clark, John Wallach. My name is Fred Toucher.
Toucher and Rich aren't just the new morning team on 98.5 The Sports Hub. They're true icons in the world of football, fashion, and fattening snacks. A big fan of barbecue potato chips, Fred Toucher tends to gravitate towards basic finger foods like pizza, chicken wings, and sausage sandwiches at Fenway's famous sausage guy.
Let's go ahead and go nuts.
When it comes to Lay's potato chips, Rich Shirtenlieb certainly can't eat just one, but his restaurant choices are a bit more sophisticated, hitting trendy spots like the Butcher Shop in the South End. Although they may not have the culinary chops or frosted tips of rock and roll chef Guy Fieri, Toucher and Rich have all the energy and excitement of a Bill Belichick press conference. Oh yes, now making their triumphant return to the VIP table. Here's Toucher and Rich from 98.5 Sports Hub. What's happening, fellas?
What's happening is your producer sent me an email.
Yeah.
And they ask what you're going to do on the show.
Right.
And then I tell him what I'm going to do, and he says, and it's real small because I don't have a good computer. It's still a word processor. It says, "You, sir, are a fat animal." Yeah. No, it's not funny. You're a fat.
Funny.
No, you're a fat animal.
Well, listen, we're doing a show about snacks before people watch football games. What do you think we're going to be talking about?
Comcast pays. This is free, and insults included.
All right, now, so let's go right to it, you fat animals. Let's talk about your favorite snacks. Fred, I want to start with you. You're a big Buffalo Wing guy, you know, like a lot of sports fans.
Yeah.
And you like this joint called Buff's Pub. It's in Newton. That's like the place to go for wings as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, I have a friend who's from Buffalo, and they're very snobbish about wings because it's all they have, and he won't, you know, anytime you say you're ordering wings from anywhere, he goes, "Oh, no." But Buff's is the one place he'll get them, and they're literally the best wings I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And I've lived in Atlanta.
Wow, and they're known for their wings. I mean,
Yeah.
that's incredible. Now, Rich, you do tend to go to a little more sophisticated joints, I think, than Fred. I mean,
Really?
I think he has a diet of like a 4-year-old. And I think you are, you know.
I'm just a fat animal. Just a fat animal.
Now, you like this place. You want to get your snack on. You go to this place called Garden at the Cellar. It's in Cambridge. That is an awesome spot, I got to say.
It's great, and their tater tots are the single best menu item in all of Boston, in my opinion. The guy, Chef Will, is a great guy, but it's this, like, the perfect mashed potatoes in this, like, great fried encasing. You know that on those chef TV shows, that guttural moan that they use when they eat their creation? Like
Yes.
someone slips ecstasy into their chicken cacciatore.
Right. Rachel Ray's a big moaner.
Yes, I've made that guttural moan several times while eating their tater tots. Very good stuff.
Now,
And way classier than the wings over here from Fred Toucher.
yeah, well, without a doubt. Now, speaking of fat animals, now I'm a pizza guy. Pizza's that's my thing.
You like pizza?
I'm a big pizza guy. And you like the pizza, it's sweet tomatoes. I know they're in Newton. They also are in Needham. A little bit different than a lot of pizzas.
I used to go to a psychiatrist that was right by a Sweet Tomatoes.
Is that right?
And I would get done purging my soul, and then I would eat pizza and purge.
Yes.
No.
Then you would feel horribly guilty after eating 3
Yes.
pizzas after.
I would eat it beforehand, and then it would convince me I didn't have an issue. But no, Sweet Tomatoes, I like the sauce. I'll be honest with you, I do.
Yeah, it's just that sort of chunky tomato sauce, which is quite tasty. Now, Rich, another one of your favorites. This is downtown Boston. This is kind of a surprising pick for like snacks because it's really a comfort food kind of place. But it's called Silvertone. What do you like at Silvertone downtown?
It's great. It's a cool, dark place. It's got this like 1950s vibe down there, and great beer and everything. But the best thing that they have there is their grilled cheese. You take one bite and shazowie! It will just blow your mind.
Magic.
Yes.
It's
I have
magic.
to tell you, every time I bite it, it's magic.
Yes, that is a big shazowie, I would have to say. Now, fellas, I have to ask you this quickly. I know you guys are big fans of Brian Scalabrine. You know, you're trying to get him into the NBA All-Star game. And I think
Vanilla Godzilla.
Well-deserved as far as I'm concerned. But my brother Michael always claims that me and Brian Scalabrine from the Celtics are separated at birth. So take a look here at the monitor. You can see this is me and Brian Scalabrine. I don't see any likeness whatsoever. Any thoughts?
No. Well, you don't have red hair.
No.
You're not a particularly tall man.
No. I'm not the most defined in terms of muscularity, so maybe that's where he's coming up with
Scalabrine.
Yeah, well, exactly. So as far as you're concerned, no similarities.
No, young Jackie Gleason.
It is Toucher and Rich. You can hear him every morning, weekdays on 98.5 The Sports Hub. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you, sir.
Much appreciated.